again, and today what I'd like to do is talk a little bit about escape responses. Escape responses are what you get when you ask your dog, you command your dog into a sit, and the dog does the my foot on your foot, or he leans up against you, or maybe he sits on a side haunch. These are all escape responses, and they're things that dogs do to avoid actually performing the command that we've asked them to do. We could get into a lot of discussion about why they do that and go into the whole doggy psychology reason for it, but rather than do that, what I'd like to talk about is how to avoid these things. There's a really famous trainer by the name of Rex Carr who is responsible for a lot of the retriever training that we do nowadays, and Rex Carr said, and I'm paraphrasing, that it is pure folly to expect a dog to act with more precision and consistency than his handler. So if we want a dog to be consistent and precise in his responses to us, then we need to be consistent and precise in our training and handling of the dog. So we're going to get a dog out in a minute. His name is Havoc. He's a chocolate Labrador Retriever, and Havoc demonstrates very well what I mean by escape responses. He does a lot of the my foot on your foot. He does a lot of the spin sideways when you try to put him into a sit. He'll do a side haunch sit sometimes. And so what we're trying to do is work through those responses and get those more precise and do that in a humane and effective way, so that we don't also build up a lot of resentment or fear in the dog. But we are going to require some precision. And this is a good example of how conditioning works too. You aren't going to train the dog to sit precisely in one day or even 4 or 5 days. It's a matter of weeks in order to get him come around to your way of thinking. So in a minute you'll get to see kind of how that looks. I'm going to go inside and get Havoc out, and we're going to have a try at this, and you'll see how it looks. Come on. Just getting him aired out and ready to train. And you'll notice probably, Havoc, here. Good boy. You'll notice he's got the e-collar on today, but we don't anticipate using the collar today. It's actually turned off. We're just getting him used to wearing the collar, so that when the day comes when we do turn that on and start using the collar, Havoc is not going to really associate the collar with the correction. He's going to think it's just my amazing ability to communicate. So it's turned off, but he's wearing it anyways. And we're going to get started here. My foot on your foot already. You're a good guy, aren't you? Heel. Heel. Sit. Good boy. And there's a little bit of a side sit there, but I'm going to get this on before I make any demand. There we go. Get that in a good position. Heel. Heel. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. Heel. Heel. Good boy. Did you see my foot on your foot? Heel. Let's walk towards the camera. Heel. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. That was a good sit. Heel. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Heel. Sit. A little bit of a spin, not bad. Heel. Sit. Good boy. Heel. He's actually doing pretty good today. Sit. And heel. Heel. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Heel. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Heel. Sit. Good boy. Heel. Sit. Good boy. Heel. Sit. Sit. Flare up. Boy. Heel. Boy. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Heel. Sit. give him a little break. And then we'll try some more, and we'll try something a little bit more challenging. I actually thought he did really good there because we didn't have any major escape responses. We had a couple of where he'd spin out a little bit. We had a little bit of the my foot on your foot, but not a lot of side haunch, not a big spin, not a lot of leaning over on me. So he's getting better. That's a marked improvement from where he was 2 days ago. So I'm just going to run around a little bit with him, then we'll clip him back on lead, and we'll try doing some real short recall drills. We're ready to advance to that now. Heel. Help him into heel position. Sit. Good boy. Now let's try some of this. Heel. Sit. 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 Heel. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Sit. 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 Here. Here. Oh, good boy. Heel. Heel. Sit. He needs to be on lead for this. You're not ready to go off lead yet, buddy. Heel. Sit. That was a spin. Heel. Sit. Good boy. Sit. There you saw the my foot on your foot too. Sit. Here. Heel. Sit. Good boy. Sit. Heel. Sit. Oh, good boy. That was good. That was very good. He's a very good boy. Heel. Heel. Sit. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Nope, that's not a sit. 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 Hip. Heel. Sit. Good boy. One more. One more. Can you do it? Yeah. Yeah. Sit. 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 Hip. Heel. 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 Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Yeah, that was fun. Okay, so you saw some of the escape responses there. We got the spinning out. We got the my foot on your foot. We got the leaning in. We got the, I put him in a sit, start to walk away, and he starts to rug out on me. These are all escape responses, and they're things that the dog does to avoid performing the action that he's been commanded to do. And all we can do at this point, we're in the teaching phase. We don't want to use a lot of pressure, but we have to require precision. If we do not require precision, we'll never get it. So that's what we're working on right now, requiring precision in response. No collar work yet, just all chain collar stuff, and trying to keep it light and fun. Huh? Yeah. Do you want to get a bumper? Huh? Do you want to get a bumper? Yeah, you got to get a bumper. Oh, let's go get one. Did you want to get another one? Heel. Come here. Heel. Heel. Sit. Mark. Havoc. Oh, good boy. Come on. Come on. Oh, good boy. Heel. Heel. Oh, good boy. Oh, good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Heel. Heel. Sit. Mark.
boy. Oh, good boy. Come here. Come here. Oh, good fella. Oh, he's a good fella. He's a good fella. Yeah. He's a good boy.